Welcome MEEN210 students. This video will be the first of a series of videos that will represent the solution to all the exercises and homework assignments that I post throughout the semester. And the intention is to have the solutions available to you with all the detailed explanation, such that if you want to review any of the solutions or whenever you're facing any problems with any of the assignments or exercises, you can easily review the video and confirm or complete any missing information that you might have. So I will start with this exercise, the corner bracket, the one that we did in the lab last week. And I will walk you through the detailed solution. I'll start by opening a new part in SolidWorks. And upon opening the part, I'll make sure that I'm using the correct system of units. As you see here, this is IPS, but our intended unit system is metric, millimeter, gram, second. So I'll make sure to select that before I do anything. Next, I'm asked to draw this sketch on the front plane. So I'll pick the front plane, I'll start a new sketch, and now my sketch workspace is ready for drawing. But before I start drawing, I'll go back to look at the given drawing and I will study it. By studying it, I mean I have to read the given sketch and try to understand how it was drawn and what relations are there between the sketch entities and what dimensions are needed to be placed. And from what I see here, first thing I try to locate the origin point, and I see it here at the middle of the center circle. And I see that that center has its center point at the origin point. The circle is surrounded by this construction rectangle, which is made for reference. Again, the center point of the rectangle is placed at the origin point. And there are 4 small circles placed at the corners of the rectangle. Then all of this is surrounded by this outer rectangle that has rounded corners, and this rectangle is connected to this vertical slot, let's say, or bar-shaped thing by this arc and this inclined line. Then we have a bunch of dimensions that we'll add, and for the relations, I can see that here you'll see that the small circles at the rectangle corners are all equal. They have equal 3, here is equal 3, and again equal 5, which is here, and equal 8. So this one equals to this one equals to that one, and this one is equal to this. So in this case, you just need to add the relation between 4 of them and dimension only 1. Also, the outer corners of the outer rectangle are also equal. So you'll see here that this arc has an equal 18 relation. You'll find the equal 18 down there for that arc, and then equal 19 here, and equal 20 here and up there. So all these 4 arcs are equal. Also here at these 2 endpoints, beside the tangent relations between each arc and its connected line, you'll see that they are connected, these 2 points are connected by this horizontal construction line or center line. So this line enforces that these 2 points are horizontally aligned. Right, let's start. I'll go back to my sketch workspace, and I will start by drawing the center circle, followed by the center point rectangle. And before I click or accept the command, I will convert the rectangle to construction lines. Then I will go to the center point circle command, and I will draw the 4 corner circles. And then with Control pressed, I'll select all of them and I'll make them equal. Then before I forget or move on, I will add the dimension to one of them, and I'll also dimension the center circle. If you see here, in this case, the center circle became larger than the rectangle, so you can easily drag one of the corners out to make it look closer to the given sketch. And try to make it a habit to add the dimensions in the same way and same location close to the given drawing, because this will make it a lot easier for you when you are reviewing your sketch to spot any missing or any incorrect dimension. Okay, with this part done, I will go on drawing the outer profile, and I will start from here, from this point, and I will go counterclockwise. So we'll start here by this horizontal line, then tangent arc, vertical line aligned to the rectangle corner, another tangent arc, horizontal line up to the corner, and then, another tangent arc, vertical line, tangent arc, another vertical, another tangent arc, the inclined line, and the final tangent arc. Now my profile is a closed profile, and we know that it's closed because it's shaded from inside. We will know why later in the next sessions. We'll know what's the importance of having the sketch profile closed. The next step, let me add this circle over here. So now I have all the sketch elements in place. My next step is to refine the sketch by adding all the missing sketch relations and dimensions. I will start by adding any missing tangent relations. So I have a missing one here, so I'll click this point and add it. Another one here, another here, here, okay, and that's it. So now I have all the tangent relations in place. Now let's look for the dimensions. I'll start by dimensioning the rectangle. This is 125. Then the height of this part, which is 130. Next, the distance from this line up to the center of this circle, which is 125. Okay, you can see that the outer profile is still detached from the other sketch, and the reason is that the center points of those corner arcs are not connected to the corner points of the rectangle. And to do this, what I will need to do is, with Control pressed, I'll select the center point of this arc and the corner point of the rectangle here, and I'll make them coincident. Similarly here, these two coincident. And finally, if you don't know where to find or how to find the center point of an arc, simply put the mouse cursor on the arc until it highlights. So it will highlight the arc, and you'll be able to see the highlighted center cross over here as well. So Control and press and select these two and add a coincident relation. Finally, okay, these are fine. The next step, I will select with Control pressed again these four arcs, and I will make them equal. And we are given the dimension of one of them, which is this one, and the value is 20 millimeters. You can clearly see that now part of the sketch is becoming fully defined, and the one that's missing the dimensions is still underdefined. So let's keep working until it becomes fully defined. This here is 50. The diameter of this circle is 25. and then the angle between this inclined line and the vertical line is 22.5. And I will add that center line that I mentioned earlier between these 2 points, and I will make it horizontal. Okay, I think we are missing only one dimension, which is the total width of the part, which is 215. Okay, so now let me rearrange the dimensions to make sure it matches the given dimensions on the drawing, as close as possible. It doesn't have to be an exact match, but at least it will allow us to review everything quickly. So let's start from down here and go counterclockwise. So 215, the same here, 130, 130, 20 or 20, then 125, 125, then diameter 15, width is 125, circle is 85, 25 diameter, 50 width, and 22.5 degrees. And this completes our exercise. I hope this was useful, and please look forward to the next ones.